Well, Mr. Ranger Doggy, it says we're live. Live. Let's get some coffee. Need to get some more creamer. Stirry. A happy, a super duper happy. It's a Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday. The 31st of July already. 2018. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Good stuff. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Just getting around, getting this Tuesday started. Hanging out with Mr. Boo Boos. Last night, I hung out here at Brother James and Sister Dorothy's house. Sorry. Sorry, my hand was itching. Anywho, stayed here at Brother James, Sister Dorothy's house last night. They were kind to let me stay here on their driveway. They also got me a hamburger, actually a Whataburger. Whataburger, that's what James wanted for dinner last night, so we had a Whataburger for dinner. Probably not the best or the healthiest dinner, but it was definitely pretty darn good. So this morning I'm gonna head to work. Brother James has a doctor's appointment today. He's gonna get an injection or something like that in his back. So he's not gonna be going to work today. He's gonna be hanging out here with Mr. Boo Boos all day long. So Mr. Boo Boos has a human friend to hang out with. Good coffee. Once again, today's coffee is brought to you by Pinky Pigloo. Pinky Pigloo. Man, that's good coffee. Good coffee. Also, last night, through the night, it dropped down. It feels literally like fall outside right now. Like, I think it dropped to the lower 60s last night. The lower 60s here in my neck of the woods. When I got out of the bus this morning to let Ranger out to use the restroom, I was like, "Geez, it's cold." I turned off my air conditioner. My air conditioner did not need to be going, that's for sure. Good coffee. That is good coffee. Humbuboos. Good coffee. Yeah, good coffee. You got eye boogie? Here's some eye boogie. Clean your eye boogies. Let's clean the eye boogies off of Boo Boo. I see he's got an eye boogie. Let's clean his eye boogie. All right. Sorry about that, folks. A little technical difficulties. Little technical difficulties. I need to get some more coffee. Need a little bit more coffee. Just a little bit more. There we go. coffee. Well, it definitely looks like I'm having some technical difficulties here. I certainly am. Mm, I don't know what the dealio is. The dealio. Huh. Must have been some power drainage or something. I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Ranger Dog. But last night it seemed like, well, this morning it feels like fall outside. It really does. Like literally, the temperature outside is, I think, 62 or 63 degrees outside. So it definitely feels like fall out there. Even though fall is at least another month and a half, almost 2 months away. I think I'm gonna put some jazz in for the coffee talk this morning. A little jazz for the coffee talk.
Self-employed to maximize my tax
Oh, there's always commercials.
It's as simple as tapping on the auto.
There we go. There we go. A little jazz for this morning's coffee talk. Mmm. Yeah, good coffee. It's good coffee. So here we are, rolling in it. 10 minutes after the hour. Here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It is the 31st of July, 2018. 2018. Good morning, funeral host. Good morning, my brother. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. What's the other funeral host? He's doing his melancholy thing. So yeah, the checkup on Saturday was great. The vet didn't hear no fluid around the lungs because the last 2 times they've heard fluid around his lungs. The last time was they heard fluid on his right lung, none on his left lung, and then this past time, no fluid sounding on his lungs, and he's gained about a pound, maybe a little bit of fatty weight, a little bit of water weight. So yes, man, I am super glad too. I am super glad. But yeah, the checkup was great, and hanging out with mom this past weekend was fabulous. Funeral host. I enjoy going to my mom's. I do. I really, really do. And I know she enjoys and looks forward to me coming down there as well. So yeah, it's a little unseasonably cool here in my neck of the woods. It literally feels like fall out there. It's the low 60s. I think today's forecast for high for the temperature is in the upper 80s. So I am definitely digging this weather. I am. And it has a little nip of fall in the air. That's what's so awesome feeling. And there's a little nip of fall in the air, even though fall is at least almost 2 months away. I get some more coffee. Give me get some more coffee. Coffee. Warm it up. Warm it up. So yep, I'm getting up, getting around. I know, brother funeral host, it was Old Man Winter, and before we know it, Old Man Winter will be hanging out again. Oh. What we got here for boo-boos? What we got here for boo-boos? What we got here, one bite? Oh, boo-boo. Oh, boo-boo. Yeah. Good stuff, huh? Good stuff, huh? Yep. You dropped a piece. You dropped a piece of your treat. Mm-hmm. Right here. Right here. Yeah. You dropped some pieces. Yeah, look at that. What's that? You dropped a piece? You dropped a piece. Boo-boos. Uh-huh. Making a sandwich here for you. Mr. Boo-boos is being picky today. Being picky this morning. So, between the two treats here is his pill treat. And he's not been wanting to take his pill treat this morning. He chews it up and spits it right back out. He got, oh, boo-boo. You dropped some pieces there. Uh-huh. Yep, there's another treat. Uh-huh. What's that? Got a piece? Yeah, there's another piece. Mountain Man, good morning. Sorry I was giving Boo Boo his treats, but I was also giving his medicine to him. I got little pill pocket treats. I'm out of the little greeny ones that he likes the most. But I got these other pill pocket treats. And this morning, he just kind of chewed it up, spit it out. So I had to sneak it in a couple times to get it all down with one of these treats here. These are just some jerky mini strips here for Boo-Boos. Misty bought those for a Ranger over the weekend. Good morning, Mountain Man. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy with you. With you. You had an odd breakfast, huh, funeral host? I put some peanut butter on some cornmeal hoe cakes. That just doesn't seem odd. It actually seems pretty darn good and healthy. Yeah, good coffee. Good coffee. Yes, Mountain Man. Hope all is well. Swell and totally hip and groovy with you this morning. Totally hip and groovy. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, funeral host. Heck yeah, man. I don't usually eat breakfasts. The only time I usually eat breakfast is that when I go to my mom's house, and that's usually on Sundays only. We will make eggs and bacon and hash browns and all that groovy jazz. Ooh, tomato. Speaking of tomato, Sunday afternoon for lunch, Mom and I had BLTs, bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. They were so scrum-diddly-umptious. Scrum-diddly-umptious. Mr. Boo Boo's getting a big drink of water. He's just thirsty. Yeah. Well, well, well. Good morning, Brother Catfish Jones. Hope all's well, swell, totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy with you, my brother. Good morning and happy, super duper happy Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I think it's the last day of the month, ain't it? Last day of the month. Whole pound of, wow, whole pound of bacon on sandwiches. I figured that's what it meant, brother. Yep, the end of July is right here already. The end of July. And then meet the boo boos. Meet the boo boos. You finish your breakfast? You gonna finish your ranger breakfast? Yeah. Yeah. He just got him a big drink. He's just hanging out. Oh, Mr. Ranger. He's hanging out here by Daddy's legs. Such a good boy. Yeah, such a good boy. Uh-huh. Such a good boy. Yeah. What do you think, Mr. Boo Boos? I see you got another eye boogie. You got yourself an eye boogie. Let me clean out your eye boogie, Boo Boo, since I see it here. Ranger don't like his eye boogies. Well, I'm sure it's just he don't like stuff around his eyes. Who doesn't? But he gets some eye boogies. And he cleans eye boogie. Oh, that's not an eye boogie. Look like an eye boogie. Mmm. Yep. Summertime. It's starting to wind down. When you're getting into August, it starts to wind down. August and September. Yep. Now August. Oh, meet the boo boos. But August always means the super duper hot stuff of the month. But I know they're for the next couple days they're calling for cooler temperatures here, which is totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. Fall. I think it'd be probably September 22nd would be the official fall. Yeah, I don't keep up with that type of stuff much either, man. Till it happens. Till it happens. Your schedule is wrecked. Mmm. Oh, that's good coffee. That's good coffee. And I'm gonna officially call it. I'm gonna official call it right here. Right here. Last cup call. Last cup call. That's it. Mr. Coffee. No, it's Maxwell. Not Mr. Coffee, it's Maxwell. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, last cup call already, Mountain Man. Mm-hmm. We're already rolling in at 25 minutes. 25 minutes after the hour. Here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. Rest in peace, Mr. Coffee. That would be totally swell, well, and groovy funeral host. Swell, well, and groovy. I look forward to that as well. Having some coffee talk in the old VW bus, actually with everybody. Who's this? Jackie! Holy smolies, it's Jackie. She snuck in and she changed her picture. I was like, who is this? Who is this new person in the old VW bus? Good morning, Sister Jackie. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Hope you're waking up on the good side of the bed this morning, on the happy side of life, on the swell side of life. Yeah, I was like, who's this new person? Who's this new person? You still see the new one. Yeah, I still see the new one. Yeah, I was like, who is this? Yesterday we had a new person in the old VW bus. Serendipity. Serendipity. Yep, Mr. Boo Boos. Mr. Boo Boos is laying right here. He's just hanging out. Here in my neck of the woods, Sister Jackie, it got fall-like conditions this morning. It feels like fallout. Like, not fallout, but fall, like autumn. The season autumn. It dropped down to like 62, 61, 62 out this morning. Yes, like fall. It feels like fallout right now. It's really groovy. It's unseasonably cool for this time of the year. Yeah, fallout. But when I woke up this morning to let Mr. Boo Boo's out to use the restroom, I turned my air conditioner off because I was cold. I was like, jeez. And I didn't have a hoodie. I didn't have a hoodie or a long sleeve. Like literally, when I got back in my bus, I was like wanting a long sleeve shirt. That's how cool it got here. I was wondering if it got cool. I figured it got cool up there at Catfish. It feels like it feels more like the end of September right now. Hmm. Oh, it'll be hot and humid here again, Jackie. I think by next week it will be warm again. But it's all good. I got an air conditioner in the old VW bus. And Mr. Boo Boos gets to hang out in air conditioning all day. Blue highways. No, I haven't, Mountain Man. I sure haven't. I will have to check it out. I'm going to go get me a library card soon because I need to get some books. I miss reading books. So I'm going to get some books to read. And that sounds like a good one to start out with. The Blue Highway. Well, my friends, here we are already rolling in at almost 29 and a half minutes after the hour. In my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It's more of a modern day On the Road, huh? Well, I'll definitely check it out, man. Because I love the book On the Road with Jack Kerouac. Speaking of that book, I forgot it at Mom's house. No! I was going to grab it this weekend. Called Libby. You can check out ebooks and audiobooks from your phone. Oh, cool. Called Libby U? No, Libby U? Libby? Libby? Ah, I will check it out. Alrighty, my friends. I hate to do it, but I gotta make like a treat and split. I gotta make like a treat and split. Gotta get the bus ready. Gotta get ready to go to work on this fine Tuesday. Thank you guys. Thank you, my friends, my groovy sisters and brothers, for hanging out in the old VW bus this morning. It's been excellent. As always, I look forward to these little coffee talks. Some mornings, I'm like, oh, I think I'm going to just sleep in and I'll do like a different type of coffee talk. But I don't. I get up. I do my stuff. It's just a little thing I do every morning. So thanks for hanging out, you guys. I do appreciate it. It's always good to see everybody. It's always good to have you guys hanging out in the old VW bus. And I assure you, someday we will have coffee in this old VW bus. I assure you of that. Like literally, not like vicariously, but literally, we will have coffee. Even if we have to go to Starbucks and get some coffee, we will have coffee. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Much love around the globe, across the universe, in and out of spatial time. I love you guys. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day, because we don't know. We don't know. Peace, love, and always Volkswagen. Grease.